Alright. Hey, everybody. This is something I planned on doing yesterday, because it would be a little bit more timely if I did it yesterday, because of the whole, this. But, yesterday wasn't the best day for me, so we're doing it today instead. Anyway, this is going to be a run through the Aria randomizer, because it's been a while since I've played through the Aria randomizer, and I wanted to play some Aria. Also, I wanted to play this yesterday for the Eclipse thing, but whatever. Day late, dog short, all that. But hello, glad to see you here. Let's just jump right on in, and I can kind of explain the Aria of Sorrow randomizer as we jump in. The Aria of Sorrow randomizer changes up a lot of item locations and item drops and souls in the game of Aria of Sorrow. It changes up, at least the version I'm playing with the flags I'm using, changes all the items that are dropped on the ground by enemies. All the souls that are dropped by enemies are randomized. All the items on the all items on the ground not drops are also randomized, and most importantly, the souls to get the true ending are randomized in this version. So we're gonna go into the Eclipse and into Dracula's Castle, get our first soul, which is Winged Skeleton, and start moving on, see if we can find something cool. But yeah, the very quick of it is just that everything in the game, as far as like location, has been randomized, and enemy drops have been as well. The biggest one being the change to the souls you need to finish the game. But like this right here being Milliken's sword. That's good. Okay. That's good. That's a good start. Glad to see that people have made it around here. Hello to Cuboid CRS, ready to go. There's a combat knife there. Is the one I need to go down into? I think it's not this one. I think it's the other one. No, it's this one. Okay. So, much like the Dark Souls randomizer, much like Super Metroid randomizer, one of the most important things about this randomizer is exploring... Okay. Exploring and picking up every item that you can, because those might be required to finish the game. Like, this randomizer does have like sanity checking as far as like being completable, but that completable might be like finding an item that is out of the way, hidden in a corner. Okay, bastard sword. Like that there. These two items down here are easy to pass up. Can be gotten at the beginning of the game, and may contain something like flying armor or a movement soul that would give you the ability to proceed onward. Maybe Skula, Malthus, Hippogriff, Black Panther, things like that. Goodbye, skeleton. Let me just dodge that. Little tiny devil. So yeah, the idea is that we're definitely going to need to scour the vaults, as it were. Yeah, I wanted to do this before I did. I'm going to do some magic later on today, because there's the Lorwyn block. Is that another... That's technically an upgrade, yes. Okay, we are in the randomizer. Yep, you can see the seed right there. Guess a smarter me would have put that in the title, wouldn't I have? Oh no! Come on. Yes! Ah. I love that bullet noise for the... Alright, let's go with it. Oh, right, I have a Petrify sword. Jeez, I don't use this thing, like, ever. Oh. Ah. Should have gotten more offense. I would have just won the fight immediately. Yep. Yeah, they put the seed and the flags. The DHI are the flags that are being used as well. So, looks like we've got anti-venom. We're going to have to go down. We're going to have to get something that does open up movement pretty soon here. We are very restricted. This is likely it. Black Panther. Oh, this is my favorite starting setup because I love the speed that Black Panther gives. I absolutely love Black Panther. I know that, like, it makes the start a lot more. Ooh. It makes the start a lot more, like, regular and opens up. This might open up the most of any item, but I love it. I love the speed that Black Panther comes with, so. It's also nice to me because I wanted this to be a sort of quick one. At least this part of the stream to be a quick thing. Because, like, I plan on doing Magic around 5 because I don't want to overlap with Borderlands, which should start around 7. Castle Map 2, sure. Let's grab that. Uncursed Potion. So, getting, like, speed is going to be nice just for, like, that sort of thing. Valkyrie. Ooh, that's a hell of a soul to pick up for attacking. That means I can get that. Merman. Cream Puff. We got a Cream Puff, everybody. Sweet. Is that a Mimic? I want the money. Every time you see this game, you want caramel rice cakes. We don't get to choose the connections that our brain makes. You know? Certain things just in our mind will always be connected for reasons that will not make sense to an outside party, but to yourself, you know, will make sense. That absolutely demolished that skeleton, my goodness. Kunisuna? Is Kunisuna any good? Said to have killed a demon. Wow. What a legendary sword. I should try to not hit enemies if I can avoid it. Yeah, Borderlands will be like later tonight at, over in Numbitten Zone. Usually around 7 is the start time, so. Oh, no, that was wrong. I shouldn't have punched that skeleton. I'm sorry. I should have punched that one, though. It's fine to punch. I love Valkyrie. Ooh! Ooh! More punching! Ah, heck. Alright. My hope with Borderlands 1 is that we get past, like, Act 1 of the game, because I've never gotten past that part of the game. I've played Borderlands 1 something like 3 times before this, and we've always played to the same, like, point and then stopped. So, talking about experiences with games and how, you know, certain memories and things will inexplicably be linked, that's something that definitely with Borderlands, there's the, like, repeating the first episode syndrome. I don't have a good word for it, but, like, I never watched Archer, the show, because I've seen the first episode of Archer, I think, 5 times. And at this point, I just don't care. You know, like I've been over exposed to that one thing, and now that like colors every other part of the experience, so I just have no desire to experience the rest of it. Like, not the same, but Stargate SG-1 I had a similar experience with, where I've seen, though with that, it's not like I have no care to go see it, it's just that I've seen like 5 distinct episodes 3 times a piece. Yeah, and I'm aware of that, but that doesn't change the fact that, like, you know, like, yeah, definitely, like, usually with a good amount of shows or, you know, games, if I'm being, you know, real here, the first in their series is likely going to be maybe not the weakest, but a weaker. Okay, I can't get that, and I can't get, no, I can't get that. Okay, fine. Okay, well, let's stay to the right here. Go get Partisan. Hey, Lucy. And then we go get this one over here as well. Copper plate is an upgrade. There's a Stargate episode about having to watch the same episode forever. That one is the first one that I had seen. Or not, maybe not the first one, no. So, I'm going to talk about the Stargate SG-1 episodes that I've seen, because it's such a great thing to talk about while I'm playing Castlevania. There is an episode where they make fun of sci-fi episodes. I think it's called Wormhole Extreme. I've seen that one, and by that one I mean the second. That was, I don't need to do that, I need to jump on those. I've seen one where they use a solar flare to go back in time to save, oh sweet, double jump, to save the world from benevolent aliens or something, or aliens who faked being benevolent and actually killed all of humanity, and they went back in time to tell them that they're actually dicks. And then another one where a couple of people get stuck in a time loop, eating Fruit Loops. So, that's it. Yeah, the first Mega Man is a raw experience. More than I think about it. Like, I've been thinking about the Mega Man Battle Network series as of recent, because that's something that's on my list of like games I want to show off at some point. Is just Mega Man Battle Network. But Mega Man Battle Network 1 is an extremely raw game that just, like, it has all the pieces that make up the parts of the series I like, but it is, like, it has nothing. It's very, like, coarse. There's, oh, I need a better weapon. Actually, can I, like, I need an overhead weapon here. No, can you, yeah, okay. Yeah, like, the dungeons all feel like they have, like, are very similar. The internet is so boring of a place. There's just these 15 different, like, areas that all look exactly the same. Then there's no tells for certain things that would occur there. So, like, it's a very, like, rough game. But I enjoy 2 and 3 and 6 a ton. Like, it's so, like, I keep thinking to myself, like, I want to show off this series. How much do I want to show off 1? It's like, do you want to, like, is that needed for context? And I think the answer is yes. There's a reason I said 2, 3, and 6. The unspoken part of that is that 4 and 5 don't make that list. Yeah, we had, hey Captain Duck. Yeah, conversation moves to different places. Yeah, okay, I want to go up here. We got some gargoyle. Oh, dear. I don't really want to be... Okay, I don't want to be here. Let's choose not to be here. Let's take the warp, actually. Yeah, we'll take the warp, and then we'll go down and... Honestly, I should just go down and, yeah. Yeah, 5 is a stronger game than 4, but... I'm glad that a lot of people here, like... Oh. Right, I'm here, whoops. Uh-huh. 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 I don't think I've ever talked to Mina about this specifically. But yeah, I'm glad that people in the zoo like recognize Battle Network as a series. That's good. I have a lot of love for it. I have a lot of love for basically anything that halfway resembles a card game, and Battle Network as a series is basically a card game. So, I'm gonna put it on my list of things to stream. Another cream puff, we're at 3. This is great. Dainsliff, ooh, how good is Dainsliff? Ultimate Magical Sword, right, Dainsliff is quite strong. Are you interested in Artifact, the Dota 2 card game at all? Nah. Screen's slightly cut off for some others. Like, the resolution's a bit odd, but that's because I'm playing on a... This is a, a Game Boy game. This is on a... this isn't going to be, like, your 4K resolution. Sadly. Like, I don't know if... That might cause some black bars if you, like, maximized it. Metal Gear Acid 2 on the list. I have not played 2. I played 1, though. One is one of the 4 games I owned for the PSP, and was the first game I purchased for the PSP. What is this resolution? Is it 2x1 or 3x2? Yeah, it's the aspect ratio on this is 3x2 because that's the Oh my goodness! Do you see that? Do you see that? Come on. Buddy. Oh, I love it. Can I get it? Oh no. I can't get it. I can't have the money. The money isn't... I can't get the money. I got it. I can get the bag. Okay. Yeah, everybody's sitting there thinking that was a mimic. Nah, it's just money. I love that it was wiggling. Why was it wiggling? Ah, that's good. Oh, mimics. Mimics are great. Anyway, we got Levitain, if you didn't notice that drop in there. Oh, wait, sorry, I need to go this way first. I'm aware, actually, I should check. I actually don't think Levitain's an upgrade to what I got. Yeah, Dainsliff is the better sword. That's what I thought. Weird to say, but like Dainsliff is an incredibly powerful sword. Kiri, that's fine. Wigglers. Oh, hey, finally, a... Yeah, true, like, different pattern, but, like, let me tell you, the 30 difference in damage is quite huge. Unless we're fighting something that's actually fire weak, the weakness is not, like, that isn't going to matter. Wigglers. Just money. It was just money. It's just money for you. It's free money. You just gotta come and get it. Oh! Tsuchinoko! Hey! Yeah! Tsuchinoko is an extremely good... how real are non-holy weaknesses in this game anyway? Pretty real. Let me pull up... I can pull up the enemy list. And you can see, like, yeah, there's holy weakness, like skeleton and zombie and whatever. But, like, a number of enemies have different weaknesses. Like, you can see most of these have 2 or 3 different ones. These are just early enemies, but like... Yeah! Skull! Alright, let's go pick up the items over here. We can get this one. Should also hit the save point soon. Alright, we have castle maps 1, 2, and 3 now. That's perfect. I think, yeah, most things are weak to sword, you know? But yeah, Mistletoe remains a good weapon because holy weakness is around a lot. I believe it's just double damage is what weakness does. What is that? Oh, just Claymore. That's fine. Alright, let's blitz through here. Oh, okay, let's blitz through here quicker before we run out of MP. Because I got cursed. Alright, we just want to hit this room. Curse! Alright, so let's head up. We have to go up to Melon Room. Because Melon Room, for one, Melon Room probably doesn't have a melon, but it could have a melon. Ooh, hold on, I need to show off a bug here. Maybe not a bug, but like... This wall is destructible, but your basic punch doesn't have the, like, length to reach it. Now, Poison Fist has, like, a little bit longer to reach. So it can. Could have the Ancient Freaking Belt. Belt that lends its wearer a positive attitude. I think the strength's more important. That's a good, good item, though. Katana, that's fine. I already have a different belt on. I don't need to... I don't need to put on my Henshin belt. What do we got down there? Oh, hey, it's a... Go get a cat. Yeah. Skull key. You're right, it could. Alright, I think we can get basically everything down here. Hey, how are you doing? Crush you, please? Oh, well. Underestimated your damage. Were-Tiger! Ooh, that's the uppercut one. That's a good one. Alright, we're gonna cheat this here, so this one only opens when you're looking away, but if you... Specifically, if you, like, jump, attack, and then hit right, you'll do, like, a backstep. And it'll trick the door into letting you pass. It's useful. How's that been going, Captain Duck? The rando tourney. Ooh, okay, now we can... Fine. Oh, Okay, I can't kick you. Fine. Oh, wow, this weapon has this boss dead in, what, 7 hits? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Hey, hammer. Alright. So we got Whip Knuckle. I don't think I'm going to use Whip Knuckle. The belt is, it's all kicker skeleton stuff, which is all basically an extended Kamen Rider joke. Not even joke. Like, joke implies that there's a punchline. Reference? Is a skeleton who is a Kamen Rider a joke? Like, that's... Like, is the joke they are a skeleton? And is that enough for like, a punchline? You know? Like, or is it just a reference? Like, it's clearly a reference. But a reference and a joke are not one and the same. Like, you don't get to say, like, I can't just say Pac-Man, and then that's a joke. Like, no, that's not. You need, like, a proper... I figured that Kamen Rider Skull had to be coming soon. Yeah, okay. I'll accept that. Like, so the Cognazo, JoJo's stand is just a reference, whereas, like, it is because there's more pieces of it. It's not just that there's Kicker Skeleton. Kicker Skeleton has the scarf, the belt, the description of Kicker Skeleton, the description of the items that drop from Kicker Skeleton, the fact that you get the kick from the Kicker Skeleton. So there's a number of, like, that's more than just a reference. That's like 7 different pieces all at once. So, like, and, like, being a skeleton makes it a silly thing. Anyway, that's... Hey, alright, so the shop is going to have, oh, super potions. Tasty meat. The shop is also, randomized in this. Ooh, Olrox's suit. Armored suit, once one. I think samurai armor or ninja suit are the best things I can get right now. I have Tsuchinoko on, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I was checking before I bought anything. I figured I had to because, like, things don't cost, you know, 1024 or this thing, a ninja suit, which is 2384. Like, that's not a normal number, you know? How much is gold ring? How much can I sell certain? Like, do I have anything worth selling? Dainsliff itself. I'm willing to get rid of... I'm wearing copper plate, don't get rid of that. And let's get rid of Onikiri and Kunitsuna, and then I can buy gold ring, and I'm gonna go with ninja suit. And the rest of the money is going to go into tasty meat. Alright. We upgrade a ninja suit. Perfect. And we're good. Alright, so now we have double jump, we have movement abilities, the world is ours. I think we'll take things in relative order, I say. Like, I can't skip to the arena, otherwise I would. I don't have backdash. Yeah. Don't have Gravekeeper, so we can't do that. I could go into the dance hall. No, we don't run through skeletons yet. Could do dance hall. I don't have slide, so I can't leave dance hall for the other part. But I think it would be worth going to. Get out of the way, please. There's an item down here. Yeah, like I can do floating gardens. I can do. Yeah, let's do floating gardens. Floating gardens is one of my favorite places to do. We can pass by some skeletons. Going to floating gardens lets me show off the. No, I should probably not use the movement soul during this. Come on. There we go. Alright. Does Kick give us access to the arena from the real side? I think we might have to go underwater to get into the arena. Anyway. Undyne is not actually needed at any point in the game proper. Skula is. Skula, unless you do out-of-bounds glitching, is going to be needed in the Chaos Realm, of all places. You can do everything else without Skula, but you actually can't do Chaos Realm without Skula, unless you do some really wacky out-of-boundsing. So, like, technically possible, but, like, not normally. There's a difference between, like, the glitch I just used to get in here, like, and, oh wow, another tasty meat. That's good. And, like, the glitches that allow you to out of bounds in the game, at least in my eyes. Mistletoe, hey, that could be useful. I know that's going to be a downgrade, but, like, holy damage, so... Alright, I can go visit Kick Skeleton and I go right from here, which I will. $1. $1, Bob. Alright, so let's go visit our friend, the skeleton who fights for justice. Completely invincible. I can't hit them. They've got the kick. Love that skeleton. Alright. Okay, we're in area the next here. Oh. Ooh, don't want to be down here. Okay, so there's the 2 items up here. Money bags. $2,000. And a soul. Hey, Skula! Heck yeah. School is a good find. Like, it's a I was just talking about, school is a necessary find. We will need that to finish the game. Where am I in the map? Okay, I need to go in this one and then down, I think. In this way. Is that right? Oh, dear. Here, maybe? Yeah, here it is. Okay, another cream puff. It's the item that's here. Let's go touch the save point, and then we'll head over to Clock Tower. Yeah. Pull up Kicker Skeleton for you. Flying kicks are this skeleton's specialty. I have so many Cream Puff. I think it's like 4. This has been a really good Cream Puff luck run. That's pretty important. Okay, can you not do that? Okay, let's do that again, but a little better. With less, like, getting owned by a bird. God knows I've had enough getting owned by birds. I say, face planting directly into the bird. Do we need to find the books in this run? Yes, we do. If we're going to do true ending. Which we may or may not. I've cut myself off a limit of 5 o'clock because I want to switch over to magic at 5 o'clock. So, what might happen is I might, like, cut this off at 5, and then do magic, and then do Borderlands, and then come back and finish this after Borderlands. I think that's the play. Oh, right, Demon. Devil, sorry. Don't want to fight Devil. Alright, Clock Tower. We get to talk to Graham again. Power to rule. I just like the face. But yeah, so we'll do this in parts. Okay, owned by spikes. Let's try to not have that occur. Because we want to not die before hitting the save point. Alright. Alright. To meet our friend Yoko again. 3 hits on bomber armor. Want 2, but an army fatigues? Yeah, war fatigues, yeah. Okay. There's gonna be a couple items in here I don't think are going to be gettable, but we'll see. Do I want to hit? I don't want to hit Harpy? Oh, heck. I just tried to Valkyrie and failed because I didn't have Valkyrie on. Whoops. Okay, hopefully I can make it to the save point without having to use healing. I will use healing if I take another hit. Oh god, I have to get in that. No, that's just T. I can ignore it. Alright, then we get this room, then we get the guard room. Okay, fine. We'll eat a tasty meat. I have tasted the fruit. And I did need it. I took another hit and went to under 290. So, alright. Death time. So we actually might change to Mistletoe in Phase 2. We talked about... It was mentioned how, like, weapons... Wow, we're not doing a lot of damage from this. Also, I'm sort of cornered. That's not a great place to be. I need to get on the other side of you. I want room is really the big thing. If I just whiff my shots. Okay, and this is this. My stagger walk here is so I don't, like, run into that wall by running and then get hit by the last one. It's a spacing move. It's not necessary, but it's a habit. I actually wonder at how little damage I'm doing. I don't know if Mistletoe would do more. Yeah. So here's the thing: it's 57 double, but that's 114. Yeah. Oh heck, like that. That right there is the exact thing I was trying to avoid with my movement. Okay, got to show off why I do the thing I do. Then that's at least something. Instead of, like, just looking like a fool doing the little sidesteppy thing. Can't believe our... Okay, now we need to switch over to... Levitain? Let's see what Levitain damage is here. I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, okay, 70. That's actually good enough. I will sit right here and hit you with this little flame at the exact edge of your... Nope! You're not faster than me, bud. At the exact edge of your hitbox. This is how you fight death. Okay, that felt good. Phase 1 was not great. We had some problems there. Our damage was very low in there, and that surprised me, but... Phase 2, we definitely... More coffee. Alright. I'll take Death's coffee. I accept Death's coffee. Alright, well, let's leave. Alright, so when we leave here... first things first, I'm gonna... Nope. We want to hit the save point down below us, and then, then we're going to go through the school areas that are below here, in this room. And I'm just taking hits. Alright, so down here, we need school on. My biggest complaint with this game is specifically that, alright, nice! Clock Tower is actually my least favorite area of Black Panther through. You should try, Clock Tower when all you have for movement is Hippogriff. You will hit those ceilings every single room, and it will be the most painful experience. It's comedic. To be honest, like, $100. We don't have slide. I can't. Oh crap. Okay. Hit me. I don't have slide, so I'm gonna have to use blood instead. Hit me. Hit me. Spend blood. And our prize is a soul, so that could have been necessary. Just bad. Heck, I'm gonna have to spend some healing items, I think, to get back through, just because there's some guaranteed damage I'm taking on the opposite... on these rooms. Another tasty meat. Again. Bad. Small. Oh, come on! Hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Did that laugh at me when it hit? I don't have the movement for that. Like, is there a... What is that? There was a noise. It was like, oh, $1,000. Okay, we need to leave here and go back up to the save point, and then we go out the other way. So, which gets us the warp for this area. So, that leaves the question of where to next. We have Skola, so the entirety of the world is effectively open to us, except for, like, top floor. That's not open to us, but because we don't have either Hippogriff or Giant Bat, which are one of the two is needed for movement to the top floor. This is the exit side. That means this side is the one I want. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Bat could be in a book somewhere. You are right. How are we doing on money? Eh. Could be better. You have better stock, though, because I beat death. High potion. Okay, yeah, things left. Sure. I don't have on Tsuchinoko right now, so I shouldn't buy anything. Death's Robe. Ooh. Damn. Look at the stat ups on that. This is like Death's Robe is one of the like best pieces of armor in the game. It has 13 luck attached to it, which is a non-trivial amount. The secret to luck is that luck really only matters in, I think it's 16s. And then it does matter in those like increments, but anyway. So we'll make some cash. Yeah, blocking mail. We will definitely make some cash. Oh, sweet, we're one-shotting Skeleton. Goodbye, Skeleton. I want to save up. I want to start working towards, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford Death's Robe. I think that's going to, but with the 20% off, that's a start. Hammer has a lot of good stuff. You, like, 100%. Hammer's been all over this place. Alright, so we're going to meet Jay up here. Our good friend. The strongest of Belmonts. Like, seriously, there's... Come on. I haven't moved off of Levitate because it's like, I'm so used to using Levitate. Oh. Well, whatever. Okay, we don't go to the right because there's not actually an item over there. It's just 500 bucks, which could be worth it, but... Yo, excuse me, is that Satan's ring? A lot of strong items I can't pick up down here. Oh, we have money-making game is unlocked. All right. I accept. Buying a gold ring might help with money. You are not wrong. I agree 100%, Noperq. Alright, let's just hit you in the ankles, it looks like. Yeah. The weak point of the golem, the ankle. Yeah. No, I am completely agreeing with you, Noperq. That is worth it. No. Yes. Cool. I just had to kill one Tsuchinoko. Just one. That's all I needed. We can't get to Headhunter from this side without kicks. You are correct. We cannot get through, there's a slide spot. We can get into Headhunter from the back, though. With Melphis plus, Melphis plus flying armor is enough, so Melphis plus, Black Panther is double enough. There's a specific spot that we can basically, like, enter the ship from the back end. Alright, let's grab the warp, which is over here, like, it's on my left one screen, but we have to go up and around to it. It's well worth it. Yeah, this here. Let's loot the top of the hall. That's necessary. Well, interestingly, again, we don't know that it's necessary, you know? Like, it could be necessary, and there's a number of items up there that could make it, like, you know, if Hippogriff or Giant Bat are up there, if any of the books are up there, it becomes a necessity in retrospect. That's kind of a randomizer in a nutshell, you know? You get every item because they all could be something. But you don't know, and more tasty meat. But you don't know until the moment you get there. That's not the one I'm going to buy. This is a nothing. Another war fatigues. Alright. Releases a lethal cat. That runs full speed at enemies. Hold on, I love... Alright, come on. That was not a very lethal cat, game. Okay, that's a little more lethal cat. So, Student Witch is actually a pretty strong soul because the double tapping that it does. All souls have the same damage formulae that involves cost, strictly related to their damage. Which means that you really can't, like, cheat the system in how much damage you're getting for cost. The only real way to cheat the system is number of hits versus cost. Because you're going to be, like, all bullet souls are comparable in damage. There are some that are so expensive and so damaging because they are at the top end of that formula. Like Valkyrie we were using. Red Minotaur as well comes up. But really, the only major way that you're able to use souls, in a vacuum, the best souls are the ones that have double hits on them. Valkyrie also, like, as you noticed, was doing some ridiculous amount of damage because it is hitting a holy weakness, which, on top of its, like, very high power, means that against a large portion of enemies in the game, it's just hitting for about 250. I think we're done here, though. I can't go to the right. There's a slide block that blocks my path. So let's head out of here. Oh, well, that dead end was technically worth it. So, yeah, let's head to... I guess we can head to Headhunter backwards. Might not be worth it, though, because there's some things there we can't get. Head over here. Oh, do I want to do... Yeah, let's do Headhunter. Like, there's still a couple items in this area I can't get because I don't have either the ability to top stime, or the ability to recognize the stop time. Non-lethal cats are a myth. And when we fire the non-lethal cat. Alright, and then this is the way up to top floor. We're not down there. Let's head this way. We'll grab the stuff above Hammer when we get back there. So yeah, with flying armor and double jump, you can make this. With Black Panther, it's trivial to make. Yeah, there's the stuff above, the item above Hammer. We'll be grabbing that next time we're over there. Okay. Wow, 2-hit on Persephone. That's kind of incredible. There's an item down here. Yep. Under the curlies. And bomber armor. Sweet. Okay, let's leave here. This is the way the top floor. There's nothing over there for us right now. We want to go up and left. Oh, Kioma Demon. Yeah, we want to go this way. Let's, you know what? Well, it's still on my mind. Let's go do the items above, Let's see what the items up here are. Okay. A fruit. I'm fine with fruit. It's just a Killer Doll. Killer Doll is a really good soul. I love Killer Doll. I didn't love Killer Doll before, but I love it now. Yeah, fruit and scarf. Okay, that's fine. Fine by me. So let's head over to Hammer, and then we'll head back over to inner quarters, and we'll go attack our friend the Headhunter from behind. That fight's gonna be very quick. So yeah, up here is this item. One more up. Oh, whip sword. That's fine. Randomized MP cost for bullet souls. You could do that. It would change the damage. Again, MP cost is directly related to the formula of what damage is in this game as far as, like, you know, souls. You know, that's not a full speed cat. I don't think that cat's at full speed. Like, I'm because, like, sadly, the way that would work is that a one cost red Minotaur would basically have no damage. That does mean that something like a 100 MP cat would be, like, the most powerful cat in the world. Actually sounds pretty nifty. I like it. It's full speed for a cat. Fine. Like, I won't make fun of the cat anymore. I like the cat, alright. Anyway. So, normally we wouldn't be able to escape here with, because we don't have Undyne, but we have Black Panthers, so we can do this. Yeah. Let's do the boss fight first, since we're at half health right now. Alright, this boss is effectively, like, free, or this form of the boss. Like, it's free. That form is free. Take it. This form a little less so, but maybe. Oh, crap. Okay. We have very heavy damage. This form is the one that's never free. Crouching helps. Crouching means that you cannot be hit by the tongue attack. That one. You crouch under it. So crouching is maybe the best thing that you can do in this fight. Don't get hit by the poison. Yep. And there's that Hunter. Or Black Panther. This soul here is always something that allows you to escape if you came in from the back. Just as like again, a sort of sanity checking thing. Headhunter is a really cool boss. I really like it. Like the idea of like the 3 forms. Also, the multi-stage boss is an old Castlevania standby. Even in older Castlevanias, you know, I'm thinking of Castlevania 3 where you have the like 3-stage mummies followed by. Hold on. Is this the one that? No. Is it the next one, or can the cat not damage it? The cat might not be able to damage it. I'm pretty sure it was that one. Oh. Yeah, okay. It was that one. Giant worm. I thought I had the right of it. But yeah, the cat just doesn't damage the floor. Bat, I think? Ah, of course. We beat up the student witches with cat. Hey! I'm done. Yeah, I mean, yeah, also Dracula being a multi-stage fight. I like that the non-student witch becomes a larger cat with a hat. Valkyrie would have hit it, but I don't think I actually had enough uses of Valkyrie, like, with my MP pool. Because Valkyrie costs something like 2/5 of my current MP. Alright, so this is all here. It looks like we're going to have to go underwater. So, not great. I don't like going in the underground reservoir and all that. It's my least favorite area in the game. It feels very, like, not unrefined or unfinished, but, like, pointless, you know? The underground reservoir doesn't have, like, a boss. I'm sorry. The underground waterways don't have a boss. The reservoir has a legion, if we're being specific there. But I consider them all the same area. And, like, they just don't have a lot going on. What's the quickest way down there? Yeah, down around this way. Oh, I did not go to the roof up there. Whoops, where Hrunting is. Thank you for bringing that up. I completely bypassed 2 items. That could cost me. Let's go do that. I didn't even think about it because I already, like, have Levitate, so it's like, alright, I must have already went up there and grabbed Hunting, but no, this is a randomized gen, it's like, come on. Let's be... Gotta be thorough. Very good point to bring up. Thank you, Poison Stringer. I very much appreciate it. Alright, up to the roof. The roof has disc armors on it, and disc armors will kill you if you're not being careful about it. Valkyries are also kind of harmful. The Valkyries don't have as much health as you expect them to have. And there's disc armor. Next one. We do still need Skeleton Blaze. I do not have the ability to blaze it. Oh, there's Army Jacket. Nice anti-air. Oh! And the backswing. Armor of Fire. Armor of Fire, you say? That's an upgrade. Alright. Let's get out of here. I was gonna say, like, it looks like I'm at low health, but that new armor means that I'm not actually in any danger. Like, I'm taking 2 from these enemies now. Armor of Fire's quite oh, actually, let's go this way. Yo-Yo Kirby is a strong Kirby. Alright, we got about, let's say 15 minutes. So that gives us one area before I take a break from this, and that'll be fine. Hey. Yeah, hammer. Hammer's cool. Yeah. So let's head underwater. Never know where the best, let's see, if I go... Alright, I have 2 Black Panthers. Let's go under this way. That'll be fine. Not the greatest, but, like, that'll be fine. Okay, now there's this room here, which, like... You actually switch to Undyne. Make this easier. Let me get this. Alright, hold on. Ooh, Hippogriff. Okay. No, that's good. And, yes, and potato. Ooh, Ronginus' spear. This thing's a bit unwieldy. It has this long wind-up to it. But it's definitely a good one. Let's go down this way, I think. This is a save spot. Yeah, we can go top floor. Heck, I might just do that. That might be a way to call things off for this, is just go beat up on Graham normal and then do the non-normal Graham kill afterwards. What's down here? Oh, right, I can't see without it. Alright, so through this room. It's fine. Keep taking damages. Not this one. This isn't the room I want. This isn't either. This is the room I want. So we take the warp point. Well, we grab the warp point. Let me quick wait on grabbing the warp point because I want to do this room quick. So we'll do this. We'll go beat up on Graham, and then we'll... Oh, dear. Right, Dryads. Please watch out for Dryads. Alright, I don't have a Rush Soul, so I can't make it through here, but I can grab the items up in the corners. Killer Mantle. Killer Fish. Suit. Ooh. Hey, Skeleton Blaze. This was worth coming. And the final item past there is a book. Okay, so we need to do that at some point. Right. So let's go beat up on Graham, and then we'll call the Aria part of this stream a stream, and we'll move on to Magic after a short break. So I want to go... here. Let's just go here quick. So let's go beat up on Graham. We'll have to pick a skill set, a soul set that makes sense for, like, what could be the Graham one. Yeah, this is from Maricado. Yeah, that's fine. So, top floor... let's just go this way. I think technically I could warp closer if I go to Dance Hall, but that involves some backtracking as well. So, we're just gonna blitz through here and blitz up to Graham. Go ahead and get ourselves the neutral ending, or the normal ending. An ending. It's an ending. You know. And this is the way to top floor, up here. Cool. Top floor. So there you go. Up to the right. Bypass that armor. Final freaking armor. Oh my goodness. Okay, quick warp out, heal up, warp back in. I'm taking enough damage that I feel like I want to heal up in here. I wonder how much damage I'm going to be doing in the fight. I'm level 17. Oh my goodness. That is awful. It's a good thing I have weapons, but yikes, that's a poor, like, that is not a good level to be at. I mean, I can say that. Like, fighting off a Baylor generally puts your level, like, way above that, just in general. this. Alright, so let's... in here, we'll save up. And let's go do the thing. Let's pick a soul set. Hold on, let's do that before we save. So... I'm gonna go with... Killer Fish. Gotta be Black Panther. And... do we pick up... I think we picked up... Bale from a thing. Let's go with that. It's fine. Yeah, I think we picked Bale up from a thing. Cash. Let's get that cash. Alright. Hey, Graham. This is not the weapon I want to be using in this fight. Yeah, this is not the weapon I want. Dainsliff? Ooh, Dainsliff is good. Anything can be a book, but there's a hint to it, and that is that they are guaranteed to be in soul containers somewhere in the castle. The ones that are the necessary souls. Ouch. Okay, let's just doge to... It's fine. It's fine. Ah. Too slow on that getting up. Oh, heck. Should be getting close to the end of this phase, though. That's some neat. So, Graham here has 3 phases. Oh, okay, we're in... Okay, so at the end of this phase is when you need your Dracula souls equipped. And you'll get a different text prompt based on if you do or do not have your Dracula souls equipped. Like, Graham will have different, like, words for you at the end of this. 1,500 health. I think it's 15, 15, 2,000. You still don't have Dracula's power. So, those 3 souls are not the 3 correct souls. Ah, it's not standing damage. It's fine. We have slide, so, like, we should be okay in this fight. Oh! I'm about to take 2 hits. So you can see Graham in the center there, actually, if you look here at what we're fighting. You can see Graham right there is the thing that I'm hitting. It's very, This is one heck of a boss, you know, like, as far as its visuals go. You can kill the chandelier if you want. You probably shouldn't. It has more health. Ugh. Let's eat some tasty meat. Of note, you're likely to take hits in this fight if you pause while crouched, because you cannot be paused from an uncrouch. Like, you will uncrouch out of a pause, because you can't hold down out of the menu. It's also much, much harder without slides, so it's really good that I found Skeleton Blaze. Giant Bat works as a good, like, Skeleton Blaze alternative if you want to, like, fly around to dodge these, or fly under the attacks. But that does have an MP cost and cannot be, like, you can't do that forever. You can see the nails kind of glow green when they're about to attack. This is the whole fight, by the way. This is the end of the last phase. Even if you have the Dracula souls equipped, this is the last phase of the fight. There's no phase past this. There we go. And Aricado's just hanging out in the back room, like, literally watching us fight. And then we leave. That's the end. So someday the eclipse will return, and the castle will be back. Yeah, grotesque is a good word for it. Alright. But that'll be all for Aria for now. I will either come back to this tonight or tomorrow to finish this up truly. But for now, I need to set up for Magic. We're going to be doing the standard gauntlet, Lorwyn. Which has a lot of... It has a big variety of decks, but clearly there's a big winner. So I'll talk more about that when we get into it. So thank you everybody for joining. Hope you do decide to stick around. We'll be starting to maybe like, let's say 5 to 10. So we'll be back shortly. If you're not interested in Magic and stuff, that's fine. Hope you do decide to follow and stick around and watch the things that do interest you. After Magic, at 7 o'clock, we'll be doing Borderlands over at Gnomebitten stream. That's twitch.tv/Gnomebitten. And also, if you... What's the last part? Oh, right, Skulls. That's the last part. If you want to support the channel, you always can by subscribing. That'll give you a cool skull emote, which I'm really happy with. So, thank you everybody for joining, and I will see you all in a few minutes, or most of you in a few minutes.